Welcome. Today I'll be teaching the Bhramari Breath, which is the Bumble Bee Breath, humming, which is so great. I love it when yoga overlaps with some of the teachings of Tai Chi and Qigong. And the Qigong practices are really keen on us using humming, using a drone or a tone to create much better internal energy flow and vibration. So we can really associate this in terms of modern science with the vagus nerve and what's called vagal tone. And this is going to really help calm our nervous system. So you can go and Google vagal tone and find out more about it. It's amazing. So why do we feel so happy when we sing and when we hum? This is why. Okay, get into your most comfortable position. You might come to Siddhasana rather than Sukhasana. This helps really come forward onto the pelvis so the spine is aligned, spacious. But don't forget to feel the weight of the pelvis as well, that it rests down to earth. Yeah. Make sure the lower back is comfortable, there's no gripping on the spine. Taking a few natural breaths to just tune into a comfortable body. So the Brahmari breath is literally, bumblebee breath is literally humming. Lips are together, eyes can be closed. And then let's release and come back. Have a chat. So how did you feel creating that hum? Did you notice anything? The more that you do it, the more you'll notice. So I noticed my awareness went internal straight away to the internal spaces of my body. I actually noticed towards the end my belly drawing in and my pelvic floor slightly lifting up. I noticed all the little vibrations through my sinuses. I also noticed how the sound was sort of able to move from the back of my throat and then up and forward towards my cheeks and my nose. So in time, you'll notice all these things too. Let's do 5 more together and then we'll have another chat. Close the eyes, breathing in, lips are together. And when you're ready, releasing, opening the eyes. Just note how you feel, how that was for you. I had to actually change my pitch, my tone, because it was a bit low and I felt it dragging on the back of my throat. So I went a pitch higher and that felt a lot better. So please feel free to notice those things and make adjustments. Bhramari breath is really assisted by Shanmukhi Mudra, which is a mudra, a gesture where we use the hands generally. But this one is to close off the gateways that let the world into us through our ears and our eyes, our nose and our mouth. So we're going to close these 6 gateways using the fingers. And the last thing we'll do is the ears, or you won't be able to hear me give instructions. Yeah. So we use the index finger to just very lightly touch on the eyelashes and sort of hold them down onto the top of the cheeks there. So it's a very light touch. You don't want any pressure on the eyeballs or anything like that. So that's the closing of the eyes. The ring finger will come into the indentation there of the nose and gently rest there to close off the nose. And then the ring finger and pinky are either side of the lips as a gesture that we're closing the mouth there. So let's go index finger on lashes, middle finger on nose, ring finger and little finger on the corners of the mouth to close the upper and lower lips. Elbows might lightly reach up and out just so it creates more lightness on the hands. You'll notice pretty much straight away that this is quite tiring for the arms, so we won't be here for long. Now let's use the thumb to gently close the ears, and there's a little thing at the front of the ears, that little flap there, bony flap, that you can actually push a little in towards the ears to close the ears. And they're just gestures. Let's close the ears and stay here for a few breaths. And then release and relax the arms. After you get used to that and you work out how your fingers are most comfortable in your arms, we'll do Bhramari Breath with Shanmukhi Mudra, and it should feel really great. So close the eyelashes, ring finger on nose, middle finger and little finger around the mouth, and then let's do 5 Brahmaris. Cover the ears. And when you're finished, lower the hands, keep the eyes closed and simply rest. And that is your Bhramari breath, the Bumble Bee breath, with Shanmukhi Mudra. Very helpful to calm the nervous system, to internalize our awareness and to arrive back at our center. So I hope you enjoy it and that it can be a real tool for you in your life.